All right, members of the jury, have you elected a foreperson? Would you
Here it is. 5 charges, guys.
give your juror number, please?
54.
54. And has the jury reached a verdict as to each count of the information?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
One verdict and one verdict only.
Yes.
Would you hand all of the paperwork to the bailiff, please?
This is the ones that you didn't know.
Everything?
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow. So the judge first has to look at everything, and we'll make sure everything's in order and in good standing.
May I see that too, please, Mrs. Chairman? Thank you.
Thanks to Lance McGee for signing up on my website. Appreciate that, Lance. Also, Dylan Bush is a new member. At this critical moment, an outpouring of support for independent media. I will read everybody's names after, as the judge reviews the verdicts, and then they will be read. And then we will see what happens outside the courthouse. As you can see, a much larger crowd outside the courthouse at this time. If people want to...
The defendant will rise, face the jury, and hearken to its verdicts.
Oh, boy, here we go.
State of Wisconsin versus Kyle Rittenhouse. As to the first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Not guilty.
As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Not guilty.
As to the third count of the information, unknown male. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Not guilty.
As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Not guilty on all
Members
charges.
of the jury, are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as read? Would you wish the jury polled? No. Okay. Okay, folks, your job is done, and we started just about 3 weeks ago. And I told you it could last 2 weeks and 2 days. This is 2 weeks. This is 3 weeks. You were a wonderful jury to work with. You were punctual. You were attentive. And the forgotten 6 over here who had a very difficult job of keeping from discussing the case during the time that they were sequestered as well. All of you, I couldn't have asked for a better jury to work with. And it has truly been my pleasure. I think, without commenting on your the verdicts themselves, just in terms of your the attentiveness and the cooperation that you gave to us, justifies the confidence that the founders of our country placed in you. So I dismiss you at this time. You're never under any obligation to discuss any aspect of this case with anyone. You're welcome to do so as little or as much as you want. The media have requested, a number of media sources have requested the ability to talk to you, and they have been allowed to present presentations to you that you'll get in writing, and it's entirely up to you whether you want to contact them. They are not to contact you. If anyone does contact you and just tell them you're not interested in discussing it, if that's the case. And if anyone persists in doing so, report that to us and it will be addressed, I assure you. At the beginning of the trial, there was some concern about information and your safety, and I assure you that we will take every measure to ensure that that is your concerns are addressed and respected. I'm going to talk to you for just a minute, not about anything to do with the case, but just about that sole issue. And you, as I say, you're welcome to discuss the case as little or as much as you want. Any questions, anybody? Thank you so much. And you're after 4 years, you're eligible for service again. It would be my pleasure to work with you. Thank you. Yeah.
So notice Rittenhouse being let out immediately. Presumably there was a plan that they need to get him out. I think that there are security concerns about Rittenhouse. They seem to usher him out very quickly there.